friends, welcome to Ahilu Arts channel. I am Uma. In this video we are going to see a very beautiful yet funny Christmas ornaments, baby Yoda Santa. Okay, I have seen a photograph of that and I would like to I really like that to try it out on my own, so we are going to do that. Since it's a Santa, we are going to use white and red obviously, and you know the color of baby Yoda, it will be green, so we are using all the three colors. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is use a light green, not a dark green. Okay, so do a magic circle and do 8 stitches in this, 8 half double crochets. Okay, make it as tight as possible. I am using 5 mm hook with 4 ply yarn, so I am stopping at 8 stitches. If you are using smaller hook and smaller yarn, please feel free to do 10 to 12 stitches. Okay, so we are going to do 3 rounds of increases for the face, that is 8, 12, 16 and 24. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then tighten this up. And do a slip knot into the first stitch. Make sure you are not fastening up the tail end but weaving in, because we haven't done any knots, right? And now do 2 stitches in each stitch, which gives us 16 stitches. I'm sorry, this is a softer yarn, but again at the same time it is having too much of this bobbling. Okay, so 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. You can do this with single crochet also, but I prefer half double crochet because of the texture. And yeah, so we are almost done with the second round. 2 stitches in each. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 and slip stitch. Okay, and the third round we know 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So 1 and the second stitch, 2 stitches. So this is how we are going to continue, and it will be 24 stitches. Okay, so after this we will do the ear part. Okay, in the third round, after the completion of third round, which is 24 stitches, I have a long tail end to sew the ears. Okay, now this is the ear I am going to do this is the one here I will be attaching. So we'll be doing the next one. We are just going to do a separate parts, and we are going to just sew them up together. Okay, so this always sew it in the good side in the front part. Okay, the stitches should not be visible from the right side. Okay, so now we are going to start the ear. Start with 10 chains, so that we'll have 9 stitches. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Okay, then do 2 half double crochets, and 4 double crochets. 1 2 3 4. Now we have 3 more chains. In that, 2 2 2 half double, sorry, 1 2 and do a single crochet in the last stitch. Okay, now we have done the half part of the ear. Now we are going to do the same thing in the next side, but we have to do a little update. Do 2 chains and make a picot. Picot is nothing but slip stitch into the first chain, so you have a pointy end. Okay, now continue. Now you do a single crochet in the first chain, the other side of the first chain, and 2 half double. It's just similar to our leaf pattern except for the picot. Then do 4 double crochets. 1 2 3 and 4. And now in the last 2 stitches, do a half double crochet in each. And do a chain 1 and slip stitch into the same stitch. Now we don't have to have a long tail end in this side, because I have already had one long chain, one long tail end to sew it up, and for other side I have a long tail end in this face. So I don't need a long tail end. I'll just cut this out with a small tail end and be done with it. Okay, so this is how I will be sewing it up. You see here the face is all done. Now we are going to start with the body. For that, it's just simple pattern. We are just going to do a number of chains with the face size. Okay, so I'll do 6 chains. 1 2 3 4 5 and 6 chains, so that I'll have 5 stitches. Okay, and do half double crochet from the second stitch. One, two, three, four, five, and do 2 more rounds with the 2 more rows with 5 half double. You see here, this will go like this. Okay, so chain 1, turn your work, start with the first stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So do one more row. Actually, when we do the white color, this is what we are going to do. Do 2 rows of 5 stitches with white, exactly this. But for red, we are going to do 3 rounds because the body will be little more longer than the neck, right? So for red, we'll be doing 3 rows, but for white, we will stop at the 2 rows. Okay, so I'll do this. I'll complete this 3rd row and I'll do 2 rows with white, and I'll show you how to sew it up together. Okay. Okay. See here, I have done the red part and the white part with a long tail end because we will be stitching it with the red one and the green one with the white color, because it will not be good when you stitch white yarn with other colors. Okay, it'll be seen very odd. So what I'm going to do is, don't stitch it like this because it's the neck part which will be on top of the red one. So stitch it in the first round. Okay, so now have it on top. And second, third, fourth and the 5th stitch. Okay, I'll be doing one more row in this and I'll be stitching it with the same, but before that I have to stitch the ear part, so that I'll be stitching this body at the exact center. Okay, so now what I'm going to do now is take the ear, count this first stitch where I have left the tail end. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So after that I'll start with 1 2 3 4. These 4 stitches I'll join the ear because we have 24 stitches. So top part will have 8, bottom part will have 8, and in this 4 and this 4 will join the yarn. Okay, as I said, join in the bottom of the ear, stitch it in here, not in here. Okay, so it will be more of a good sewing. And then I'll join this part like this. Okay, I will join all those small parts and I'll show you how it turned out. Okay, see, I have sewed it up together. It is so good. I really liked it. You can use small animal eyes number 2, I think, small animal eyes, or you can use the whole pepper as eyes, because it's so small, right? So if you couldn't find the animal eyes that is as small as this one, you can just use a pepper. I'm going to do that. And since I'm using this as a ornament, this is what I'm going to do. In the middle stitch, take a strand of yarn and tie this up. Okay, so if you like this video, please share it with your friends, subscribe to the channel, comment in the comment any of your suggestions in the comment box. If you try this out, share it in our Facebook group, or tag it to the Instagram at Ahilu Arts. Subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon so that you never miss any video. Thank you. Bye bye.